Hello and welcome. This is Shreya and you are watching Peace News International. Dadi Ratan Mohini Ji was a revered spiritual leader and the former administrative head of the Brahma Kumaris. She led a life of complete dedication, discipline and deep spiritual awareness, inspiring countless individuals across the world. Dadi Ji completed 100 years of a spiritually elevated life and became Avyakt on 8 April 2025, entering her 101st year. She set many remarkable milestones in the history of the Brahma Kumaris. One of her great achievements was that she was among the first souls, along with Dadi Prakashmani Ji, chosen by Brahma Baba to go abroad and sow the seeds of spiritual service internationally. Dadi Ratan Mohini Ji also made a remarkable impact through her international services. She represented the Brahma Kumaris at global platforms, including a memorable international conference in Japan, where her spiritual wisdom left a deep impression on delegates from around the world. She paved the way for sisters to go abroad for service. She was the first soul to establish a systematic approach to service while staying in UK, London, setting a strong foundation for international expansion. She held important responsibility within the organization. Dadi Ji personally reviewed and took care of the official records and files of all surrender brothers and sisters of the BK Yagya, reflecting her deep sense of responsibility and motherly care for the spiritual family. She also served as the head of the youth wing, playing a significant role in guiding and empowering young minds on the path of Rajyoga and value-based living. After the Murli class, senior officials of the organization, along with members from India and abroad, gathered at Dadi Ji's memorial, the Gyan Ratna Stambh, to offer their heartfelt tributes. On this occasion, the present chief of the organization, Rajyogini BK Mohini Didi, additional administrative head Rajyogini BK Jayanti Didi, Rajyogini BK Munni Didi, joint administrative head Rajyogini BK Santosh Didi, BK Sudesh Didi, BK Shashi Didi, along with Leela Didi, who stayed very closely with Dadi Ji, and other cottage residents were present. Also present were General Secretary BK Karuna Bhai, Additional General Secretary BK Dr. Mrityunjay Bhai, BK Dr. Pratap Bhai, Executive Director of Godlywood Studio BK Harilal Bhai, Executive Secretary of the Medical Wing BK Dr. Banarsi Bhai, along with many other senior officials and members from across the country and abroad. After offering tributes at the Gyan Ratna Stambh, all senior members gathered at Dadi Ratan Mohini Ji's cottage in her room. In a deeply emotional and spiritual atmosphere, everyone lovingly remembered Dadi Ji and shared their personal experiences. At the international headquarters of the Brahma Kumaris in Shantivan Abu Road, the annual executive meeting was held from 4th to 10th April 2026. Senior members of the organization from across the country gathered in the huge Diamond Hall for this important 7-day meeting. During the session, in-depth discussions were held on several key organizational matters and many important and forward-looking decisions were taken. The meeting was attended by Chief Administrative Head Rajyogini BK Mohini Didi, Additional Administrative Head Rajyogini BK Jayanti Didi, BK Munni Didi, along with her other senior officials of the organization. Special emphasis was laid on expanding spiritual services, promoting values at a global level, and strengthening organizational systems. One of the major decisions taken during the meeting was the announcement of the Baba Milan programs for the year 2026-27, enabling spiritual seekers from India and abroad to benefit from this divine gathering. In addition, it was decided to introduce 5 new wings under the RERF. These include the Differently Able Service Wing, Bhagavad Gita Wing, Finance Fraternity Wing, Vishwakarma Construction Wing and Design and Innovation Wing. This initiative aims to extend spiritual services more effectively to different sections of society. The meeting also featured discussions on the Vande Mataram campaign, which focuses on promoting respect, safety, and support for women in society. During the session, B.K. Mohini Didi shared updates regarding accommodation and program arrangements. She informed that in the past year, approximately 5.25 lakh participants from India and abroad visited Madhuban through various national and international programs organized across 6 major campuses: Shantivan, Pandavbhavan, Gyan Sarovar, Mansarovar, Anand Sarovar, and Manmohinivan. Considering the increasing participation, infrastructure has been expanded across these campuses. New halls and training facilities have been developed to host special programs for wings and international participants. In the coming months, Rajyoga camps, teachers training sessions, and special programs for young sisters will continue to be organized regularly. Brahma Kumaris chief B.K. Mohini Didi emphasized the need to expand spiritual services according to the needs of the time and to reach a larger number of souls with the message of the Supreme. Additional Chief B.K. Jayanti Didi highlighted the growing importance of value-based education and spiritual awareness at the global level. Overall, this annual meeting at Shantivan was not limited to administrative review but emerged as a powerful platform for spiritual awakening, social upliftment, and world transformation. It laid a clear roadmap for the organization services in the coming year. The Brahma Kumaris Meditation Museum in Washington, D.C. has successfully completed 11 years of its godly services. Marking this joyful occasion, the director of the Meditation Museum, B.K. Sister Jana, shared her heartfelt reflections on the journey. She said, "When I look back at the 11-year journey of this meditation museum, it feels just like yesterday when Dadi Janki sent me here for services." Further expressing her spiritual experience, Sister Jana added, "For me, this journey is not just about time but a divine experience, a journey of self-transformation and inner peace." The Meditation Museum continues to serve as a center for spiritual learning and inner awakening, spreading the message of peace and positivity to the community. A special spiritual session on Rajyoga Meditation was organized for members of the Hindu Swayamsevak Sangh (HSS) in Moscow, focusing on the topic Rajyoga, why the need and how to practice. HSS, the international counterpart of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, works actively among the Hindu diaspora worldwide. This session was conducted by Brahma Kumaris Director in Moscow, B.K. Sudha Didi, who was invited by Mr. Kshitij, head of HSS Moscow, to introduce the Brahma Kumaris and share the fundamentals of Rajyoga meditation. Welcoming Sudha Didi, Mr. Kshitij appreciated the Brahma Kumaris for maintaining a positive and focused mindset despite the challenges and negative influences present in today's world. The session began with a few moments of pin-drop silence, creating a powerful spiritual atmosphere. This was followed by an insightful talk by Sudha Didi, where she explained the concept of the soul, its true nature and qualities, as well as the Supreme Soul, God, and His divine attributes. Members of HSS in Moscow, coming from diverse professional backgrounds, attended this session with great interest and enthusiasm. They listened attentively and showed keen curiosity to learn more about Raj Yoga and the global activities of the Brahma Kumaris. Overall, the program was well received and served as a meaningful step in spreading spiritual awareness and inner empowerment among the Indian community in Moscow. The festival of Nowruz, symbolizing peace, friendship, and renewal, was celebrated at the Moscow House of Nationalities as a part of the National Holidays project dedicated to the Year of Unity of the People of Russia. Recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage and observed globally on March 21 as International Nowruz Day, the festival marks the spring equinox and the beginning of a new year filled with hope and harmony. Representatives of the Brahma Kumaris, including Sister B.K. Krina and B.K. Zhana, actively participated in the cultural program. Their presence and performances reflected the values of peace, unity, and cultural diversity. Celebrated by 300 millions worldwide, Nowruz continues to inspire a spirit of togetherness and a renewed vision for a harmonious future. On the occasion of ICCI Day in China, the Consulate General of India in Shanghai and Guangzhou specially invited BK sisters to participate in the celebrations. On this occasion, BK sisters from the Shanghai and Guangzhou centers actively took part, presenting a beautiful glimpse of Indian culture. The Diamond Culture Group of Brahma Kumaris performed graceful dances and songs which were highly appreciated by the audience. At the event held at the Indian Consulate in Shanghai, several dignitaries were present, including Consul General of various countries, representatives from the Adani Group, presidents of the Indian Association across East China, and senior officials from Raymond Group and Tech Mahindra. On this special occasion, BK Sister Sapna, the coordinator of Brahma Kumaris in China, was invited as an honored guest. Meanwhile, at the Guangzhou Consulate, a Hindi singing competition was organized where Chinese BK sister Ivy secured the first position in the foreign Chinese category. She impressed everyone with her soulful song of Ye Mat Kaho Khuda Se, beautifully conveying a spiritual message. Overall, the ICCI Day celebration served as a vibrant platform to promote Indian culture and spiritual values, with the graceful presence of Brahma Kumaris adding a special charm to the event. An annual introductory event for master's degree students was organized at the Lighthouse Center of the Brahma Kumaris in St. Petersburg. Around 50 students from the Russian Christian Humanitarian Academy, representative fields such as philosophy, religious studies, and pedagogy, visited the center under the guidance of Associate Professor Sergei Pakhomov. This marked the largest group to attend the program so far. During the session, the Brahma Kumaris director in St. Petersburg, B.K. Santosh Didi, shared deep insights on self-realization and the understanding of spiritual wisdom, emphasizing the connection between the soul and the Supreme. The students also visited the Panorama of Human History Museum and experienced moments of silent meditation. That's all for now. Thanks for watching our broadcast today. We hope that you found our coverage informative and valuable. Join us again next time for more news and updates on events around the world. Till then, take care and goodbye.